busy pulling your best Season 3 plays.
Here's Jordan. Money.
And remember, for your play to be considered, submit it over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there and show the world what you can do.
And definitely hit that follow button for sure. Until next time, enjoy the game.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA...
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got the Cobra. Durant is out there with Baller. Then there's Champ. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Trailblazers, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Hart in at the 3. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Champ. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Durant trying to break free, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Champ's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Grizzlies. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Simons surveying the D. Nurkic, the rebound by Steven Adams. KD with it, now defended by Grant. Here's the Cobra. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant, Champ, and another basket for Memphis.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
From downtown, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard with no one around. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
Frank, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Champ. They get it again to the left side wing. The 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Champ's got 10 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Little. Doesn't go for him. Adams, some nice D. And they're running. Memphis moving that ball around. Fires for three, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Payton passes to Little. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payton. Watford passes to Eubanks. Now Little. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Number 20 at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Champ, the pass to KD. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Payton from outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Misses the baby hook. Here's Champ. He's got 15. With the shot. Again, Memphis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Eubanks. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
Every shot will go in.
Dance time in Portland. Here are your players.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Champ out there with the Cobra. Then there's Baller. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's KD in at the 4 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champ, covered by Lillard. Shots good by Champ. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Nurkic kicks to Hart. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Champ. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
The game is the first of a three-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Nurkic, the pass to Lillard. Fires from the line. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The natural offensive talent of Lillard gives him incredible flexibility, and boy, he can strike at any time.
Unloads, and it's Memphis with another.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Portland with the ball. 19-point game. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Passes it to Simons. It's rebounded by Memphis. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those looks.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Little go.
Alexa, did the Phoenix Suns win?
Comes in for Josh Hart. Sharp's checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Peyton in for Damian Lillard.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
From outside the arc, and again, it's the Grizzlies.
That's the guy I go to see before I go to see him.